Hi everyone. Hi Mark. Is that how we met? I all I remember all I remember uh all I remember is either 6th or 7th grade. Someone added me on Facebook. It was you. But I don't remember what your name was on Facebook. But I'm pretty sure it was not your actual name. So I don't know why I accepted the friend request. And you were messaging me, and the account, like the profile picture was like, I didn't know this because I didn't watch these growing up, but it was like I think it was like the movie poster for like Saw 5 or something. I don't know if that's the right number, but it was like the movie poster, I think, it was for one of the Saws. And I never seen Saw, like I didn't recognize it. All it looked like to me was like a creepy man. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look it up. Uh I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Um Saw 5? Nope. Or wait, this might be right. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So I was like, that's the right time period, I think. Okay, hold on. I'm like making sure there's nothing too horrifying on the screen to show. It was this, except I don't know if how do I make this bigger? Oh, the picture is like 264 by 377. I don't think I can make it any bigger. All right, well, trigger warning for anyone here. I'm about to show like what I looked up. There's nothing too bad in it, but I mean, Saw is gory, so some of these other pictures look like they have maybe some blood in them. But all right, hold on. Wait, I don't think I have a thing to show it on this screen actually. I'll have to switch. Okay, hold on. Now y'all can look at Genshin for a second. Hold on. It was this. It was this? So it was like a creepy man. That's what it was. Someone asked me if my profile pic was from a Saw movie. I'd say no. Fully believe it's a Thai movie. Saw around Saw 5, so it probably was. Yeah. No, look. It was this. It might have been this whole movie poster, but like the profile picture itself mostly just showed this, which is creepy as hell. I don't know why I friended you. I don't remember what your name was. I just remember not knowing who the heck it was. Why did I add you? Uh Internet safety 101 or something. I don't know what to say, but it was this. And you're messaging me, and it was clear like you knew me, like knew of me, like you knew who I was. And I don't remember anything else. Like I don't remember where else that went, but I just remember that. At some point you had to have told me or had me guess who you were, but yeah. That is like the extent of my memory. It was either 6th or 7th grade. I I can't remember. I feel like it had to be 7th because I remember, well, band was involved, but I remember the band room specifically, but I guess like we would have used that in 6th grade too. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just remember that much, which is not a lot, but anyway, I was thinking about that earlier because I was like, how how did we like meet? Like actually meet? But can't believe you added me with a pic like that. No! And like I said, I don't remember what your name was, but it was definitely not your name because if it was your actual name, I could have just figured out who you were. Like I have no clue. Yep. Only thing I remember was I picked up your sax from the band room before a concert. What? Wait, what? Why? 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 Like in 7th grade or something? Why? Uh, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna start the game. So it loads up. Accidentally left your sacks at the school. Like in middle school? Before a concert? Where was the I have so many questions. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. What? In middle school? Where were we performing? At the high school? What? What? That's so funny. In middle school, the concert was in the high school auditorium. Dang. I said, dang. I forgot my sax. SOL. Why did I ask you? Why did you do it? I've like just so many questions. Like, what? Now I can believe forgetting it. Like, that happens. Like, I don't know. But like, what kind of situation did I get into that I like had to like ask you to do that? Like, I couldn't do it myself. Like, I realized so late I made you get like like, what? How did you get into the school? This must have been after school, right? How? Don't they lock the school up in the evenings? I have so many questions. Talked a lot of the time, so I volunteered to do it. Okay, all right, I believe that. But like, why couldn't I do it myself? Like, how late in the evening was this? Like, I have no recollection. Ignore me. I'm moving my character. I guess I didn't get a whatever. All right. That's so funny. That's so funny. What else do I remember? I'm trying to like think. Were we in the same keyboarding class? No, we were in a different one. For some reason, I remember keyboarding class. Maybe we made friends in 6th grade because I feel like we talked about keyboarding class. And I'm pretty sure keyboarding class was in 6th grade. Do they still do that? Anyone really young here? No, probably not. Do they still do keyboarding classes? I have questions. Being scared of asking your mom or something was actually that big of a deal at the time. That may be the case. That may be the case. Why so eepy? Man, I don't know. I'm always eepy. I'm always eepy sleepy. I'm always ready for bed. Let's be real. Always ready to go to sleep. I actually was laying on my couch earlier. I was gonna read a manga. I did end up reading it, but I like fell asleep. I got 2 pages in and I rolled over and then I fell asleep. I don't think I slept long last night. Hold on, my Fitbit should tell me. It says, no, it says I got 8 hours and 2 minutes of sleep. I don't believe that. I think that's adding on sleep from that nap because I didn't sleep for 8 hours last night. Hydrate and stretch. Hi, Ixer. All right. What's our stretch for today? Here, let's hydrate. How are you, Ling? How are you, Ixer? I was telling a story about keyboarding. I can't remember. But I feel like, Mark, I think you got, like, the keyboard from your class. So, in middle school, in the keyboarding class, I think at the end of the class, like, the fastest typer won, like, for the class and got, like, something. And the teacher gave out, like, really old keyboards. I think they were like signed all over them or something, but I was the fastest in my class. Have y'all know? I was a fast typer back in middle school. But I think you might have got yours too. So maybe we met in 6th grade. What? I see bleeps. What's happening? Back in middle school for 2 years, took computer typing classes instead of PE because of the surgery I had. What? What surgery you have? Well, if you can talk about it. Doing well? Very good. How does your current job compare to your job at... You don't have to bleep that out. Everyone knows I used to work at Epic Systems in Wisconsin. My new job is like Nothing at all like it. My new job actually uses my degree. My new job is, my literal title is electronics engineer, which is what I studied. I studied electrical engineering. My job at Epic, I don't know. It was very much like technical support. Very, very technical support, but like it was not electrical engineering. Is there a story to why you decided to call yourself Ling? Oh, look at that Ixer out here with the questions. Knockoff Pikachu on YouTube. What? Very eepy and about to go karaoke with some friends. Hi, Scenics. The karaoke will wake you up, right? Ooh, what are you gonna sing? Just got 5 without even jumping. Yeah, we got these little ramps on the screen, and sometimes people just walk into the star. It's very cool. And by very cool, it's kind of weird because sometimes the bots will win. Wish me luck. You got this, Scenics. Sing a song for all of us. Okay, we gotta do the hydrate. What stretch should we do? Today was my arm day, and my arms are actually kind of sore. They were sore before I went in. I've actually missed going to the, like, physically going to the gym the past couple of days because on Friday I forgot it was family day on base, which, long story short, essentially means the gym was operating from 7 to 3, and I worked that day, so I got off work at like 3:30, which is kind of early. And I stopped by the bank for something. Then I went straight to the gym. And I opened the door. There's no cars in the parking lot. I should have known. Tried to open the door. It's locked. Duh. It's family day. They close at 3. So I didn't actually go to the gym. So, and then yesterday it snowed and I didn't really want to go in the morning. And it was, same thing. 7 to 3 hours. So, but I went today and I did my arm day, and my arms were already sore. I think the, late onset soreness had set in from before. And anyway, sure, I'd be opening tickets with you if you stayed at Epic. Somehow became the Epic expert at my job. That's so funny. Maybe Epic has like a million apps. That's not true, but like a million apps. And like, so TS, which is the role I was in, technical services, every single company or whatever, hospital that Epic worked with had TAs, like a TS for like every single application. So like, and some had more than one, like depending on how big they were. Let me tell you, some. Whew. Anyway, but I specifically worked with like sys admins on the reporting systems. So I actually didn't know a lot about the apps themselves. Like, I don't know. There's like a lot with Epic. Hopefully went to bed at like 4 a.m. last night. Scenics, dang. I don't know what time I actually got to sleep. I can look at my Fitbit app. It'll tell me. I'll sing Tequila. Scenics is trying to get poppin' tonight. Do you YouTube Ling Ling on YouTube? There's a cartoon enlisting with a Pikachu looking animal. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm not gonna play any videos because sometimes I get scared that they're gonna mute my audio. Oh, that's so funny. I see that. What is that? It is knockoff Pikachu. What? That's so funny. What? All right, anyway. Back on track. Oh, we still have to stretch. What stretch are we doing? I like pulled the blanket up because I dropped it to do the stretch, and I don't know. Today was arm day, and my arms are sore. Does that mean I should do an arm stretch? I don't know. Oh, okay, I just popped my back. We're gonna do a back stretch. Okay, ready? I like doing these twist stretches. I didn't get a nice satisfying crack there. Hold on. I know you all couldn't hear it, but there was definitely. All right. The stretch was my back twist stretch, and I definitely. Anyway, my back definitely cracked. Okay. You know Kyle N? He's our epic rep. We always go to for everything. Let me tell you, Epic employs like 10,000 people, which is actually way more than where I work now. Where I work now has like 4,000 people, which is still a lot. So I gotta say, I don't think so. It depends on what app he worked with, but I don't know if I knew any Kyles when I was at Epic. Like, just Kyles in general. I don't know. Epic is such a large company, and they have... they'll always say they don't have that high turnover, but it feels like they have really high turnover. Like, people come into the job and leave. Here, my mom, we were just talking about Epic today, because Epic... Don't get me wrong, though. Like, Epic as a company, like, there are a lot of things I appreciate about it. Like, especially the, like, specific mission that it stands for. Like, healthcare. Like a comprehensive healthcare software thing, right? So that your records are available wherever and stuff like that. But it was just not the job for me. Like, I gotta be real. But they do have this very cool thing where every 5 years that you're at the company, you get a sabbatical. They give you a month of time off, and they pay for you to take a trip. Wherever you want to go. Like another country. Wherever you want to go. So, and you can split that into like 2-week trips. So like if I was still there, I would be at 5 years now. My 5 years would have been in August. So I would have picked, I think, 2 weeks in Japan and 2 weeks in Italy, I think is what I would have done. My mom was like, you would have hit your sabbatical. I was like, yeah, I definitely would have. Some of my friends that are still there, one of them I talked to every week at the game night, and he had gone to Japan. I think he split his into 2. He went to Japan for, I think, 2 weeks, and then I forget where he went for the other 2, but very cool. My mom was like, you could still do that. I'm like, if I pay for it myself, which I could. This lady at work right now is in Bali for, I think, well, she took 3 weeks off work to go traveling. And she's in Bali right now, but I don't remember if she's splitting her trip, like if she's doing... I think she is. I think she's going to other countries, but she's in Bali right now. She sent us like a vid of a waterfall and her at the beach the other day. I think I told you all that, though, because then we looked at the horrifying spider rain thing. Mark! What the heck? That's so funny. I actually recognize like all those names. I don't know if those are all accurate. Why do they all say 0 months? Mark, why did you do that? Thank you. You didn't need to. Those all went to people I recognize too. Okay, except the last one. I'm so sorry, Koimu. I don't recognize your name on there if you're here, but anyway. Wait. Epic has huge percent of market share for EHRs. Yep. Trying to appear more to Epic because of how many health systems use them. Yeah. Yep. Which, to a certain degree, I think that's a good thing in the sense that, like, if you actually want, it's gonna keep going. If you actually want, like, your records available everywhere, it makes sense for Epic to be available everywhere. From like a monopoly standpoint, or like a what to call that, from like a financial, what's the word, from like a free market perspective. I don't know a lot about the economy and stuff, so it's a little worrying because that kind of power gives people the ability to make lots of decisions that affect lots of things. But anyway, like the idea of having that record everywhere accessible because everywhere uses it, I do like that. But anyway, yeah, when I worked there, I mean, they went for every large health care system out there, right? I mean, that's the point. You want to sell your software. So, they have lots of huge customers. I remember when I was there, or maybe it was right after I left, the I think the military doesn't use them, or maybe it's the VA. I don't know, but there is like something there that they did not win that contract. And I was like, that's a big hit. Big hit. Also working with Epic is a lot too, I know. For database stuff. On the reporting end, a lot of customers use SQL Server for their databases. But some use Oracle as their database system, and like that's huge. Like having a customer take one or the other, like that's I don't know how to say it, but anyway, a lot going on there. Oh, I like, why didn't it play? It played all the other notifications. It didn't play that one. Oi, koi emu. I'm sorry. I did say that earlier. I was like, I don't know. Because I know most people. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why it didn't play the alert. It played all the other ones. We had to sit here and hear them all. Anyway, hi everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm Hi. That's so funny. I was like, I know everyone on this list. Hi. I am like really weary right now. I think it's because I took that nap. I probably woke up in like the middle of like a REM cycle or something. I don't even know if I hit REM. Hold on, I hear my game going off. What? Nobody is trying to join my world. That's literally their name in the game. All right, hold on. Hold on, hold on. All right, there we go. Do you gotta work tomorrow? I do not. That's right. I do not. Tomorrow is a federal holiday in the US, y'all. Which, for me, working for the DoD, I get the day off. Cummings' dad's voice actor is a riot. Is he? Do you recognize his voice actor? Do you recognize his voice actor? I'll have to look him up. He streams? I have to look him up. Who is he? I gotta admit, I love like looking up voice actors and like knowing where they're from and stuff, but it's a lot harder when they're not the characters themselves, because the characters, they just put their voice actors right on their profiles. But for like all the NPCs, they don't do that. Which, I mean, okay. Jun Yu? How did you know that? I'm like Googling it now. How did you know that? He's a VTuber? Pretty sure he's older than me. How did you, I'm like Googling it. How did you know that? How did you know that? Looking at channel point redeems. Oh, rewards. What does feed a piggy or hammy do? I have 2 piggies and 2 hammies. And well, how did you know that, Ixer? And I will get one of them. You can tell me which, or just tell me to grab one and give it a snack. And then you all will see it on stream. I'll bring it over. Someone told me. Oh, okay. I'm like Googling him. Okay, his voice actor is listed on the wiki. All right, here you go, clicking it. Okay, it's on the wiki and it says like why is it listed? It said he announced it himself. Here's his here we'll look. Oh, we're gonna switch over again just to look. I still haven't done the opening affirmation card. We'll get there. Okay, hold on. Where's the Here he is. Here he is. Oh, I didn't even go to Twitch. I got here from the wiki. He immigrated to the US at age 14. There we go. Oh, he voiced a lot of people in Genshin. Oh, he voiced Kujosara's father. Amongst others. Can I expand this? No. Wait, maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's not actually attributed here to being Gaming's father. Anyway. He looks 50 something. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I know us Asians look not our age ever in our lives ever at any one point. I joke about that, but let's see. I thought they usually put it in the profile. I guess not. Okay, granted, this is an IMDb profile, and it's not gonna have much. We got this. Oh, here we go. Don't worry. We got his website. Asians look much younger than they are. That's what everyone says. Here we go. In some circles, I'm affectionately labeled as VO Dad. For those colleagues, it's the guidance and advisement I provide, holding them professionally accountable for growth and progress. For others, it's my plump and jovial dad joke slinging, K barbecue loving, and hug you like a dad personality, I think. That's so funny. Food just got here. Talk to you later, cuz. Bye, Mark. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your food. Are you gonna share? I'm only an hour away. Wait, is that true? 3 hours away. His dad jokes are almost cringeworthy. All the most cringeworthy. Okay, we're gonna read the rest because we're here. Born and raised in South Korea, I immigrated to the US at age 14 and had to rapidly assimilate to both the language and the culture. Having discovered theater arts during that process, I consider myself extremely fortunate for inadvertently finding my happiness inside an improvisation class during the freshman year of high school. I absolutely fell in love with all things acting and went on to declare a theater arts performance major, dreaming of living out my life as an actor. But for this immigrant, that American dream of a house in the suburbs, white picket fences, 2 cars in the driveway, 2.5 children, what is that? Was an unignorable force. Is this me? Is this just the average? Is this the average? 7 semesters into my theater arts undergrad, I'd changed my direction to become a teacher in pursuit of a more stable career. I enjoyed directing after all. From 05 to 16, life was truly an American dream realized. A family, a house in the suburbs, and a stable career as a theater arts educator. 2 electric cars in the driveway, 2 kids and a dog. Oh, 2.5 is the dog. We don't have white picket fences though. I don't like fences. But something wasn't right. It wasn't happiness. It wasn't happiness. And I did not know it at the time. In 2016, I lost my job. Oh my gosh. In this moment of uncertainty and dangerous thoughts, I decided it was time to pursue my happiness. I dusted myself off, got hired at another school, and began my full-time job, part-time voice actor journey. I went full-time in June of 2018 and have been living in happiness ever since. None of this would be possible without my family and friends for whom I am eternally grateful. I literally owe them my life. Happiness is something I talk about a lot in conversations, coaching sessions, public speaking opportunities, and at every chance I get. It is this very happiness that I breathe into the characters I play, the scripts I narrate, and the relationships I build. An infusion of my authentic happiness as a voice actor, an educator, and a human being. Aww. Acting is fun, teaching is fun, streaming is fun. Running a voiceover business is fun. Heck, even filing compliance documents for my LLC is fun. The responsibility I owe to my clients and the characters I've been trusted to play are most definitely fun. Because I'm simply living my genuine happiness, because it's authentically fun for me, you can and will hear it. This is my craft and my promise. Aw, that was cute. Aw. He has a whole resume in here. Oh. Dead by Daylight. Oh, here, look, Yip Talk. There he is. It looks like he voices other people too in that. Sam Park, Dead by Daylight. Who is Sam Park? Who is Sam Park? Listen, y'all, I play Dead by Daylight. Who is that? Also, we don't really have that many like voice lines in Dead by Daylight. Really, I mean, the characters and the killers. Anyway, he's in Solo Leveling, which I know is super popular right now. Daylon, why are you joining me in the middle of my intro? I haven't even started. Isn't Park Byung-shik the main character in Solo Leveling? Is he? I know Solo Leveling is a huge thing right now. I haven't seen it. I did not read the memoir either. Oh, I'm clicking full resume. I'm scared. What if it like... Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's more listed here. Here's Kujo Takayuki. A lot of games here. Oh, I'm wrong. I feel like the main character in that is young, which I'm not saying he can't voice someone young, but I admit I haven't watched it. Not up to date on the stuff. I don't have Crunchyroll, and listen, I kind of am thinking about getting it because there's a anime on it. I almost said manga, an anime on it that I want to watch. But that anime only has like 6 episodes, so maybe I just do the trial and binge it. Although when season 2 comes out, I'll be very sad. Anyway. Here we go. Looking at all these. Sweet Home season 2. Ooh. I read this webtoon. We're being creepy now and just reading all his life here. All right, we gotta stop being weird. All right, I'm bagging out. All right, we still have to do was one of the survivors of the double dungeon incident. I have no idea what you just said, sir. I don't know what that is. Very good. All right, let's do the opening affirmation card because I've been... Well, I know you mean Solo Leveling, but I've never seen it. I know nothing about Solo Leveling. Other than it's super popular. And, yeah, I had a friend who was reading it for a long time, and then they finally made it into an animation. I almost through the whole deck. This is how the deck looks right now. Okay. All right, let's pull this. Daylon keeps asking to join my world. Daylon, I haven't even started my intro. Oh, okay. That's not true. I guess I started. Gratitude. Gratitude. Today, I am grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for. Like hot showers and music. And the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to. Using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. Gratitude. All right. So, oh, I was like, let's switch to the game. I forgot, y'all, I got a new car yesterday. So exciting. I better tell that story now. Oh, let me show you all. I put it on Instagram. I don't know that many of y'all follow me on Instagram. Not important, but y'all can see my cars there because it's going to look like crap when I show y'all on stream. So this is my car I said goodbye to. Dodge Avenger. And then I got this. It's a Honda Accord hybrid sport. Good job, me. I know the whole thing. And it's a 2023. It's a 2023. Yep. Let me tell y'all. So I have been kind of wanting a new car. So my car was a 2013 Dodge Avenger. They stopped making Avengers in 2014, I think. So I bought my car like 2014, I want to say, because it was like after my first year of college. And I obviously didn't have a lot of money. I was in college. I had a lot of debt already. And so yeah, I got that car actually from Dave, Dennis, Deep Dodge. There's a place here that I don't know how we ended up there back then. My parents got a Durango, like a new Durango, like a Dodge Durango from that place. But they sell new cars and then they have a lot right next door that's their used car lot. So I guess in 2014 we were there and we traded in. My dad had a Jaguar, but it was like a really old Jaguar that I think we got from some used car lot for cheap, and it was just time to get rid of it. So we traded that in to get my car, which I think my car was like $13,000 at the time or something. I remember looking at like a Charger, or no, a Challenger. It was bright, it was pretty, it was loud and angry. I don't know. I have a soft spot for Chargers and Challengers. I would prefer a Charger because that 4-door to that compared to the 2-door. But I remember looking at it, but it was like 17 or 18,000, and I was like, I can't. So I got the Avenger, which has been my baby for 10 years now. And yeah, I was about to hit 110,000 miles on it. And I mean, it was still working. I actually just changed the battery recently. Like all the tires except one just changed recently. Like it was nothing wrong with it really, but I don't know, it was time for me. Like there's like new features I want and didn't have, and I don't know. It was just time. So we went to that. I like I said, I have this soft spot for Chargers. And I was talking to the guy I'm seeing, and I was like, I'm looking at new cars, next weekend or something. And he like Said, "Do you know what you want?" Everyone asked me, "Do you know what you want?" Like, no. I have no idea. I just really all I wanted was a car that works and gets me places. I like hate driving. And pretty much the only place I really drive, like normal driving is like here to my apartment, to work, back to my apartment. Like I'll go and the gym, but the gym's like literally like 5 minutes away. Like it's right here. So like I don't really go anywhere. Like I guess out to eat with my family or like my date or like but like I really don't go anywhere. The furthest I've taken it was I did take it to Wisconsin with me when I lived there. So that was like I guess pretty far and like when I was in college, not until my like 4th year, I think, did I bring it cuz I like lived on campus. So what was I going to do with the car? I think I brought it my 4th year, which would have been the year my brother started so that we can come back on breaks and stuff. And I lived in an apartment, so I had a parking spot I could put it in. And anyway, I still don't drive a whole ton, but I need a car to get places. And there's all these features my Avenger didn't have, like a backup camera, which apparently like every car now has. I didn't have that. I kind of jokingly wanted like butt warmers, like seat warmers. My car does not have that now, but let me tell you all, we go to that lot and first of all, I park at the wrong side. I park at the side of the building with new cars and I'm walking in and this guy's like, "What are you doing here?" He probably whole knew I was not looking for a new... That would have been very judgmental, but anyway, I was like, "I'm here for a used car." He was like, "These are the new cars." I was like, "Oh." Yeah, oops. He's like, "Here, we'll go over here." He's like, "Do you know what you're looking for?" Oh, I didn't even finish the story. The guy I was seeing, like, asked me, everyone asked me what car I want. But like I said, I just want something that works. It's gonna last me probably another 10 years, honestly. Like the same thing. And has like newer features that my car didn't have. You know, that's pretty much it. I don't have a lot of requirements for my car. But the guy I'm seeing, he was like, "It sounds like you want a charger." Because I think I had said something at some point. Oh, I had said like every time a charger comes up, I get kind of excited. Like in my searches, I was like using an app or a website. Because I have a soft spot for chargers. I don't know why. I just do. There's something about them. And he was like, "It seems like you want a charger." So then I switched all my searches to like looking for chargers or challengers. And anyway, I told my brother, let's just go to the Dodge lot first. And then so yeah. So we see the guy and he's like, "Okay, I'll take her to the used lot." So we go over there. Because I knew I wanted a used car. Because like cars depreciate in value so fast. Like I don't need a new car. Like a very gently used car is gonna be a lot cheaper, and like if nothing really happened, like then there's nothing wrong with it, you know. So anyway, we go we go over there and he's like, "Are you looking for a used car?" Okay. I'm like, "I don't know, I really like chargers." And he's like, "I don't think we have any of those." But so we walk over and I meet the car salesman and he's like, "We don't have a lot of car." I was like, "I'm looking for like a sedan because I want a car. I don't really want a truck or anything." He's like, "We don't really have a lot right now." And he points out what they have and stuff. And there's a blue car over there. It's the Honda Accord I end up getting, but I'm like, "Okay, let's take a look at it." And he opens it up, lets me look, and I'm sitting in the driver's seat and I start backing up like, "Oh, am I allowed to move this?" He's like, "Yeah, let me go park near the office so I can like get your paperwork." And let me tell you all, this car, okay, this car was a 2023. It had like 7,600 miles on it. That's it. And I was like, "Why is this even a lot?" The guy's like, "Yeah, this couple came in and they were arguing the whole time and they got a Jeep Rambler." I was like, he was like, "I guess they wanted that." And I guess they probably just recently-ish, like a year maybe, got the car, and then they wanted the Rambler, so they traded it in. I was like, okay. So I took that car for like a test drive, and let me tell you all, it was so smooth. Like my car, I guess, is just old. I like, I don't know. My old car, my Avenger was just old. I don't know. But the car I have now, that Accord drove so smooth. I could go really fast. Like, it has different modes. Like, I usually just run it in econ mode, which is like a little less responsive. Like, it's slower to do things, which is fine. I don't really need to drive like a maniac most times. But you can also switch it to like normal mode, which is, I don't know. But then you can switch it to sport mode. And let me tell you all how fun throwing it in the sport mode is, because it is very responsive and it will go. When I took it on the test drive, I went on the highway for a little bit, and then I went around some like back roads and stuff, and I was having a good time. So anyway, I fell in love with the first car, but I also feel like I have low requirements, so maybe that would have happened regardless. But yeah, it's nice. It's got Android Auto, so I don't need to plug anything into my car. My Bluetooth just works. Like, I don't know. I still have to do a lot of playing. Actually, my parents, I went to brunch with my parents today, and I'm on my way there. I'm running late. And my mom calls me, and I like pick up, and I'm like, hey, I'm almost there. And I can't hear her. I don't think she could hear me, because she wasn't, as far as I could tell, she wasn't responding. So I just like shouted that, hoped that she heard, and was like, I'm gonna hang up. Didn't know how to hang up in that car. I still need to go play with that, but she calls me again, and I pick up again, and I'm like, hey, like, I'm almost there. Like, I don't know how to work this right now. And I get to where we're having brunch, and I get a text as I'm walking in, like, are you okay, from my mom? Like, what does that mean? Like maybe you couldn't hear what I said, but like, what is your first thought that I'm not okay? I sit down, my family's like, yeah, all we could hear was thumping, like thump, thump, thump. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, my phone was in the car, like in the little console. I don't know what they were hearing. I don't know why it wasn't working. Like, I have no clue. Like, I don't know why I was like yelling, hoping that maybe if my phone was what was picking up my audio, they would hear. Like, I don't know. But anyway, I have a new car. So exciting. I hate driving. I hate being on the roads, but makes it a little better to have a nicer car. So anyway, it's so quiet too. My old car, I guess, is loud. I don't know. It's a hybrid, so it also has a electric battery in it. Well, I guess all batteries are electric, but like, it can run on the electric one. I can actually switch it to just like EV mode and just run off of that, but I don't know how far it would go running off just that. I need to go fill it up with gas, because like they did not top that baby off with gas. But yeah, anyway, I have a new car, y'all. All right, we're like an hour in, and I still haven't started playing the game. Let's switch over. And maybe play the game that we came here for. Hold on. My Pokemon catching is not going too hot today. I think I caught one at the beginning of stream. So there's that. All right. I was replying to a text, and let me tell y'all how my reply text was literally like 3 words. This is actually more words than the text I just sent. Although the text I sent was not all caps. I do need to do, look, this unlocks tomorrow. We'll see if I do a stream tomorrow. I don't have work. Alright, let me do this first. My head hurts a little bit, like, maybe it's from taking the nap in the middle of the day. I don't know. I'm like, we're here. Here, wait. I put that in caps. I got this. I think I've already condensed all the resin I can. So, let's do my expeditions real quick. I feel like I had something else funny. Oh, I have to show you all these shoes my mom got me. My mom called me at work on, I think it was on Thursday. She calls me at work. I'm like, why is my mom calling me? So I pick up. I'm like, hello? And she's like, what size do you wear? 6? I was like, yeah. She's like, okay, there are these sparkly clearance shoes and there's no returns on clearance shoes. So I'm 6, right? And I'm like, yeah. So I guess she got me shoes. So yesterday, she showed me the shoes. And let me tell you, they are wild. They are wild. Like, I have lots of shoes, y'all. I didn't realize I turned into it.
In many flavors to the
She's being mean to me. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Water from Liyue
I didn't even say hi now.
Aftertaste.
You didn't even say hi. There's not a single hi in these messages.
Unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile.
Let me show you all these shoes. Actually, I have a picture of like one of them. I should have showed this earlier before we switched over. I have so many shoes, y'all. I turned into a shoe person. I don't know. Never thought it would be me, but it's me. That's a great picture. Maybe I'll just go grab them. Hold on. But these shoes are like wild. I was like, this is like Taylor Swift concert worthy. Fine, I'll just stop talking. What do you mean? What have I done? I was busy doing a bunch of stuff. I don't know what you want from me, Daylon. You didn't even say hi. There's not a single hi in your messages. You're an adult. Handle yourself. Okay, let me show you all the shoes.
Creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. Look at them. They are wild. Ooh, I've never looked at them from the front. I don't know if I like that line where the seam. They are wild. I don't know what I'm ever gonna wear them with, but they are wild.
Water is crisp and pure.
Oh my gosh! Look at the original price on these. I didn't even look at this. These were like the display shoes. So I guess that's part of why they're on sale. Shoes, like, they don't have any other sizes. This is like the last pair. Anyway, y'all probably can't read that because it's so small. $99.50. These are original price $99.50. I'm screaming. I have $100 shoes in my hand. What is this? Wild. Wild. I buy a lot of clothing and shoes, I guess. But I am like a cheapo. Like I don't spend. Like I don't buy things that are expensive because I don't care about expensive things, I guess. Like quality matters in things, but like if I can get something of decent quality for not a lot of money, like I'm probably gonna do that over like getting something expensive. So that's wild to me. There's my $100 shoes, y'all. Shoes are always expensive though, I guess, to like be very real. Let me do this, I guess. Knock out a couple more of these. I didn't read what we're supposed to be doing in this. So I'm just gonna build the best team that I can. Okay. Character deals elemental damage. All party members EM increased. Okay. Hydro. I would switch the order on these two. Oh, there we go. Hydro Electro team seems great. That's all they offered actually that first go around anyway. This is a team I would actually run. Although I think this isn't exactly what I run. What do I actually run with a team like this? I feel like I have a Electro Charge team. Maybe I don't.
Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Rust and reave it.
As you wish, main foiler.
Billowing surge.
You are not welcome here.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Allow me. Rain. Witness the power of Gawa. Oz, reveal thyself. Now you shall perish.
I meant to throw officials first there. It's fine.
Illusion shattered. Midnight phantasm.
I also didn't mean to do that. We are just doing all the wrong things right now. It's fine. We're gonna get through this just fine. Because we're already here at the end.
Know my sword. Rain outlines. Inazuma shines eternal.
That was just not the sequence of events I meant to happen there. Alright, definitely Nahida. Oh, we're about to face some, oops. Wrong button. We're about to face some Hydro, so I do want to cryo. Actually, let's do Bennett. Because we're not going to run Hydro at all. Alright. Not really the kind of team I would normally build, but we are where we are.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. My royal teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Midnight phantasmical.
Shine down. Where are you? Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Share my knowledge. Everybody stand back. Oz, reveal thyself. There is no escape. Midnight phantasm. Inazuma shines eternal.
Wish that other one would come over here.
Shine down. Make yourselves at home. Teamwork is dreamwork. By royal decree,
Midnight.
I see everything. Torn to oblivion.
All right, but now we've lost Raiden and Fischl. What do I do here? Me like that. Might regret that for round 4, but
Everyone hop in.
Waiting. Rain cutter. Huh? Rain out. Find your fate.
Come on out. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Seize the skies. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah. Yeah. Take.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Show them.
Right here.
Yeah. Skyward. Stray clouds converge.
Committed to memory.
oh,
Right now. Right here.
not exactly what I wanted to happen. But all right.
Skyward. Scatter.
Make yourselves at home.
Rain cutter. Know my sword.
That one actually went really well. Oh, Ayato. Don't know if that's who I should have picked, but that's who we're... Oops. Keep pushing the wrong thing when I mean to look at the opponents. A lot of pyro. We'll definitely run Kokomi. Oh, we can do that. Double Animo. Double Hydro. Although I'm debating if I should throw in a Electro or not. With the Aimiko in place of like this. Let's do it.
Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind. Kamisato on. Suyu.
Billowing surge. I'm sick of this.
Cascade. One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Allow me. Emerge. Right here.
The depths back.
Right now. Right here.
Into the wind.
Tournament of the deep.
I didn't mean to do that, so I popped her ult, but it's fine.
Clouds high. The birds.
A sight to behold. Oh. Right now.
Yay! These are interesting because they make us like pick teams we may never run, you know? They got you, Mark. Oh. I guess I didn't run this one. A lot of pyro. Not exactly the first team I would want to build here, but what we're running. Vaporize or melt. That's what it's telling me to do.
Strike a pop.
Busted.
Did I not get them both with that?
From Silva.
I gotta
Let
go.
me lead you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Seize the skies! Yeah! Skyward!
Let my name echo in song.
Quiet now. Here comes the cash.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Rain cutter.
Make way for the adeptus! Yeah!
Time to shine.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Let me weave you a verse. Not good. No, my sword.
Let my name echo in song. Shower me with
Quiet now. Game's up. From Silva.
Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Where's Xingqiu's little outfit? Anyway, I keep pushing this button. All right, Electro and Pyro, Fatui agents. Okay, this is a great team, but maybe I do something with this. Like that, maybe.
Let me weave you a verse.
Another test subject.
Rain.
Bright clouds converge! Yeah!
Mind the deluge. Be still.
I like that Ayato and Xingqiu work together.
Make way for the adeptus!
Witness the
They
power
really
of Gugwa.
don't have to. Well, they kind of
For a
do.
swirl.
I don't know.
My opponent.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Bright clouds converge!
Mind the deluge.
Embrace the ice.
Escape.
Yay! I love Ayato. Since Nervalet came out, I don't really use him like I used to, but... Alright. Almost pushed that again. Cryo Spectre. So I better put some Pyro in. Which I have Xiangling. Like that, maybe.
You're toast.
We're running triple cryo. I mean, hydro.
Busted. Here comes the cash.
Is not very usual for me, but we're here.
Boba, get them.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Rest and rebuild. Nice and spicy. Torn, bring refuge.
I popped that at the wrong time. Very
Mind the
unfortunate.
Busted. Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over.
Hold the line. Boba, get them.
The depth's back.
Eat this.
All right, last one. I don't know that. So we've got Electro and Geo. Maybe I just do. Oh, that'll be shy. That. Will that work? Or would I rather fill Shongling? We'll see how that goes.
For Rex Lapis. Access denied. Let the world collide.
Kamisato art. Soumetsu. Whirling snap. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back.
Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo! All hail. No touching. Access denied.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Embrace the ice. Time to shine. No touching.
This one practically forces you to bring Ganyu. Oh, never mind. If you defeat him really quickly, you don't even need to worry about it. Alright, done with that for now. Yeah, let me knock out all the rest of this stuff I have for the week. I might actually play some Power World on stream today because I don't know. I haven't. I played it yesterday. I'm not, by the way, y'all, I'm not very good at it, but I played it yesterday. And I might want to play it today, and I'm here. So maybe I'll switch over to it while we're here. Who knows? There's plenty of Genshin stuff I need to do, but I don't know if I really want to stream the like story stuff because that's not well, it's gotta be that. I don't know. Oh, I think I'm back. Hi y'all, and now I'm dropping every single frame. I probably sound robotic. Hi everyone. Why is my CPU is clocked out? And I have 30% going to Genshin and like 25% going to OBS. Every other percent after that is like low. I literally don't know why. My CPU is clocked out. That's gotta be what's causing the problem, right? Because nothing else is like wrong. Anyway, we are where we are. Hi everyone.